And so I would stop because like I didn't want to give the people who really want to see me thrive, I didn't want to give them bad music. So I took breaks, and then I got right back into it, and then I took breaks again when I felt like I really wasn't producing like what I wanted.
Yo, what's happening? Episode Smoking with Too Tall. Sitting next to me. Introduce yourself and drop your socials.
Yo, what's good? My name's Official Davis. You can find me on all platforms, Official Davis, Spotify, Apple Music, Instagram, everything.
All right, so when I was trying to upload our track, you told me to put it as Mathew Davis instead of Official Davis. Why did you go by the name Official Davis, and why did you tell me to go by Matt Davis?
Well, honestly, bro, like I had taken a fat break, like a super huge break for a while, but then and I was gonna do like a rebrand and just go with my name because, you know, I felt like maybe Official was a little harder to find, but when I was trying to do it, I was gonna make a whole new thing, and it was just like a problem with like, you know, me trying to. I couldn't give up my songs basically. Like all those old tracks, like I still want to, even though like I don't even think they're that good, but I still want them there just for like progress. Like you could see like all my progress. You go back in time just to like my first song, you can find like progress, like severe progress.
How do you feel like you've evolved as an artist then?
Man, just structure and quality. I record everything on my own. For like everything that's out there is basically done by me, and so that's been a huge progression in everything. Is just mainly like quality musical structure of lyrics and everything like that. Just like making sure everything's tight and sticking to topic. Like before, I was like all over the place, but you know, I feel like everyone's got to grow at some point. So I just kind of like matured the music as I matured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've usually seen you like punch in, but like I've also seen you write. Like, what do you prefer to do when you're by yourself, when you record your own music?
When I record my own music, bro, I take so much time and care in like how I'm feeling. So it's mainly punching in a lot just so I can like really hone in my emotion towards it. So it's all depends, like some it all depends on like the track and like what it's feeling. If I need something like where I'm going to a studio and I need to, you know, get on time where I'm not trying to waste people's times, I just write something down beforehand and then like go off of what I write down. But for the most part, I'm punching in.
And what's like your musical background as a whole? Because didn't you tell me you had like shit prior to actually like releasing music?
Yeah. Well, dude, I've loved music my whole life, bro. I
Yeah.
feel like my whole life is based around music, bro. When I was like 3 years old, I was like putting on little performances for my mom and shit. Like I was always like just singing and dancing. And then I got into like choir in middle school and really just like loved the whole technicality of things, like everything technical about like vocals I just loved, so I stuck with it. And then went to high school. Shout out to Miss Frankor, bro. Like she fucking helped me so much throughout like everything musical wise, like vocals. She really like honed me in on classical vocals, jazz vocals, pop vocals. Like she was really just like trying to get me to be better. And so she really helped me out just like getting out and being on stage and getting that fear of like people looking at you and stuff. She was always trying to like force me to do stuff. So I did that. And then right after COVID, like during COVID is when I really found out about recording music. And I went to Cairo, and Cairo got me into it. Shout out Destin Boy Official. I don't know if you know him, but he actually got me all into this shit, like recording and stuff. Cause he was going to Cairo, and I put a verse on his track for like the very first thing I ever recorded. And then just from there I was like, yeah, I'm fucking hooked. Like this is what I want to do. And you know, I stuck with it for a really long time, just like trying to perfect the craft and doing stuff. So I took breaks and then I got right back into it. And then I took breaks again when I felt like I really wasn't producing like what I wanted.
Mm.
And so I would stop because like I didn't want to give the people who really want to see me thrive, I didn't want to give them bad music. So I just like put it on hold, and then I came right back and dropped an album, and it it was like not on par to what I wanted, but I just felt like I had to get something out there to stay like
Which album was that?
it was end of end of era, beginning of tragedies.
Mm. Why'd you call it that? Because I was that name is dope as fuck. I fuck with that name.
Thanks, bro. Because everything in the album was very sentimental, and it was like half of the album was recorded at like a certain point in time where I was like kind of going through stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and then the rest of the album was like when I felt okay during those times, like it was like a good time. So like half of it is you know sad Matt, and then fucking the other half is like semi like okay Matt. So I called it end of era, beginning of tragedies, because I also never know where things are going, because you know anything could happen. So it felt like an end of an era for me, and I was gonna move on to different things.
But you said that it didn't quite hit the mark of what you wanted it to be.
Just
Okay.
quality wise, just because after that album there was a certain like hill I felt like I crossed over,
Mm.
where I like found maybe new plugins or something. Like I don't even know, but it was like a certain hill that again, like you can just see from like the past two songs that I posted now are like way better quality than I've ever like put out before. And I just like it's something I'm proud to like push out to people. And like the shit before, like I look back on it, I'm like, damn, like Jesus Christ, bro. Like I could have definitely done better. But, again, like everyone's got progress. So I don't hate on past Davis,
Yeah,
but I'm definitely doing better now for sure.
for sure.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about your most recent single, then 2 months. Like how'd that come together?
Um just in my feels, bro. Like
Yeah.
just in the feels, I felt like I always make music uh trying to paint like a bigger picture with small details, if that makes sense. So I'm really making the song about what I'm going through, but in general I'm trying to help others. So like I really try to like put relatable shit in there. And with Ordinary Girl, my other single that I just recently posted, it was more of like a upbeat, like happy song, you could really vibe with. But this one is really, it's a little deeper. It's a little sadder. It's for the people who kind of need some, need some, maybe need a theme song, maybe need like a soundtrack to something they're going through. Cause it was for me when I was making it, cause all this shit kind of feels like therapy, cause I don't know if anyone could tell, but bro, like I'm not that good of a talker, bro. So I talk through the music for sure. And so that's like the therapy. So it was good to get out. And I was like, damn, like other people need to hear this for sure.
Do you have do you have a favorite then like genre that you like to create? Because you're very versatile with your sound. Like, do you like expressing your emotions a specific type of way through rock or hip hop or R&B or whatever it may be?
Man, it's all in the emotion,
Yeah.
honestly. Like all in what I'm feeling. I love to do everything, man. Like I can't even put my finger on a certain genre, because then like I'll switch up the next day.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I try to stay in a general area where it's my sound and it's me. But like genre wise, I try not to stick with it, cuz like I don't really want to I like to give people like again like soundtracks, like different stuff, versatile stuff. Like if you're going through this, if you're going through that, like there's always a different song by me you can put on. but it still has a general sound that, oh, that's Davis, that's official Davis. That's what I'm like really trying to go for.
Mhm. And last night when we were talking in the studio, you was telling me like if you was to create like a rock song, the next one that you want to do, you'd want to do it with like an actual band and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that something
Yeah.
that you plan on doing in the future?
Yeah, I would love to like I would love to do it as like a side mission type thing, like just
Yeah.
like a side mission, just because like I love what I'm doing now, like solo and stuff, but and especially like the sound I'm making, I love what I'm doing. But like as a side thing to like, I don't even care, like go play at bars or whatever. Like
Yeah.
I love like scream music. I've tried again, I'm just super into the technicality of things. Just the technicality of things. So when I wasn't even into that music, like
Mm.
metal, screaming, rock, like I really wasn't even into that. I was like really a SoundCloud kid. Like I just
Yeah.
liked that shit. And then but then I heard it and I was like, man, like these guys are making crazy sounds out of their fucking mouths. Like how is this even possible? And then you do a little research and then I'm like kind of bumping my head to some songs and I'm like, damn, these songs are pretty cool. And then I went to the hardcore and metal fest at the Palladium not too long ago, and that's what like really got me hooked. I was like, damn, like I need to learn how to do this. And like so like on the side I've just been like doing, seeing how I do, and I've been like doing some training and some not, I wouldn't say lessons, but in a way lessons, and studying and just trying to perfect that before I even like try to go out and try to find anybody. But I would love to for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Who are some of your just like general musical inspirations or like other musical artists that you fuck with?
Man, uh as a kid, dude, Michael Jackson, bro. Like
I could see
I
that.
loved Michael Jackson. Eminem for sure, bro. Like I was also an Eminem kid. Uh I love Joyner Lucas, yo. Shout
Mm.
out Joyner Lucas, bro. Like I've fucked with him for like a solid minute, bro. Like I remember listening to his old shit back when I was like 14 and being like, bro, this is hard.
Hell yeah.
So it's cool to see him like so big. Um and I would also say like a lot of like underground artists, bro. Like I can't even name them because I listen to so many people, like so many people that I just get like so much inspiration from, and I just love to listen to different things. So like all the underground artists I love and shit, but like mainly I'd be fucking with like Michael Jackson, Kendrick Lamar, uh uh Joyner Lucas, NF, dude. NF's a great dude. I just got a signed fucking CD from him,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
That was sick. Yeah, bro. Like I couldn't even put. I just love all these different artists, bro. Just a music fiend, bro. Like just give me it all, bro. Like I love to listen to sounds, bro. It's just sick.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
And tell me a little bit about A Hopeless Dream. I listened to it mad long ago, but I fucked with like the concept of the song.
yeah.
Like, tell me a little bit about how you created that track.
That's a real hyper pop song. It's a real that song I really wanted to mix every genre. Like
Mm.
in one track, like I wanted to mix so many different sounds and so many different things. So uh lyrically lyrically it was uh it was hard to really make, I guess. Like I would say it was hard to uh connect with it a little bit just cuz again, I try to make songs for everyone. So sometimes it's maybe not what I'm going through, but I try to put myself in the shoes so I can make the most emotion out of it. But at the time, it was just a good song that I wanted to push out to people because I thought it was a good story. I thought it was a really good track. So I put it out with a ton of different genres, ton of different styles that you could just like mind melt your your whole fucking 2 minutes away, you
Ah,
know?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me, then what some of your concepts are for like music videos, because I haven't seen like any of your music videos. If you have any out, like, do you have any like visions that you want to do for music videos?
Simplistic, man. I'm such a simplistic guy because I feel like the art should like
Speak for
for me,
itself.
my art should speak for myself,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and it should it should just be uh for visualizers just be simplistic. You know, I would love to do city stuff. I love the city, man.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love Boston, bro. Like I love just going there and walking around and stuff. So like
I do too.
simplistic city stuff, and I feel like my new stuff is very like city-esque vibes, you know. So I would love to do some stuff in the city.
Hell yeah.
Simplistic though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So what are some places then that you would like to travel then and like shoot in?
Man, LA, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
LA would be sick. Um uh Canada, honestly.
Oh, why Canada?
Uh the the scenery. The scenery of Canada is very what's the word? Like when it's kind of empty. Like
Mm,
it's very
like void.
yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
void. It looks like a different planet on some landscapes. Like I just like the look of it, and sometimes it's snowy, sometimes it's just straight woods and stuff. Canada would be cool to go to. Um, if we're talking like far, if we're talking super far, I would love to go to like Egypt.
Mm,
Egypt would be
that'd
so
be
sick to
tough as
go
fuck.
to. Yeah, yeah.
What are some things then that you look for when like you do features for other people?
um, I don't do a lot of features. Like features with people or for
Just
people.
both.
I don't do a lot of features like on my tracks with people. I used to. And I definitely am not opposed to it. I would do it. I just for me I look for quality, honestly. Like I look for quality sound. I look for song structure as well. Something like if another artist can ride off of what I'm saying as well, and maybe, you know, throw in maybe a line or two that I said, but like twist it in a way that they
Yeah.
did. Like that's kind of what I look for in a feature. Someone who can really play it off like it's their song as well, you know?
Yeah. What do you look for in like in terms of production and producers, or do you prefer to like just produce your own tracks?
I try to produce my I try to I don't ever make the beats. That shit's hard, bro. Like any actual producer out there and like beat maker, bro, kudos, bro. Cause like I've tried for sure, and that shit is hard, bro. I don't know why I couldn't do it, but so I just look for vibiness, something I can go off of. If we're talking engineers, I'm talking quick, you know, like quick engineers. I like someone who can give me advice on stuff. Like, be honest with me if something's not sounding good. Be like, yo, like redo this, or you know, if I'm struggling with a line, you know, give me some advice. Like, I like that shit. Like, I like the constructive criticism with you know, the producers and engineers and stuff. I really like the yeah, constructive criticism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have like a favorite instrument or like favorite instruments or sounds that you fuck with or
Drums,
synths?
man.
Drums.
Drums,
Okay.
bro. Like I have I just bought a new big ass drum set that
Hell
I
yeah.
put in the middle of my apartment, man. I just put it there cuz I play that shit every day. I don't even record them. I don't do anything like that. I That's like a little talent I'm trying to fucking learn. Drums are hard, bro. Like but they're definitely like the best coolest instrument I
What's
could find.
difficult about them?
Just the amount of stuff you got around you, the amount of stuff, keeping time too. Like if you're trying to play with people, trying to keep that time, because you're basically the base of the band. You know what I'm saying? Like you're the main structure that's gonna keep everyone together is the drums. So I feel like that's the hardest part about it. And then again, like you got all these different things, or you only have like a snare, kick, hi-hat, and that's it, but you're still rocking it or whatever. But it's all about the timing and like the different hand motions you got to do. It's hard, bro. It's like a really hard uh, instrument to play. At least from what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to learn. It's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In terms of the next step in your evolution, where do you want to go like in the future? How do you see yourself like progressing to the next level?
Uh, Keep making tracks. I see myself performing. You know, I want to perform for a ton of people. But for now, just really honing in on perfecting the craft and getting a fan base around that, and then just pursuing that and going fully with that. And yeah.
I always peep you with the earring. Like, how long have you had your ears pierced for, or your
Oh,
ear
dude,
pierced?
since I was like 7.
For real?
Yeah.
What drew you to ear piercing?
Say again?
What drew you to it? Like getting it,
What do you mean?
like having an ear piercing, like at such a young age.
My mom.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
My mom. I think I just saw. I have a sister, and I'm pretty sure I saw my sister. It was such a long time ago. I'm pretty sure I saw my sister getting her ears pierced, or maybe her second hole or something. And I was like, I want my ears pierced,
Hell yeah,
and I got both of them ear pierced, but I only keep the left one.
hell yeah. Do you have any tattoos?
Yeah, I got a shit ton. Fucking all up this arm, and then just on my ribs.
Which one was your first one?
My ribs.
Yeah, how'd that feel?
Dude, that sucked. That sucked, bro. I was at my homie's house, man. I was at my homie's house, and we had fucking Rick and Morty playing
Hell yeah.
while my buddy held my legs and I bit a towel. Because if he had no numbing cream, he just fucking went for it. And dude was like, bro, you gotta stop shaking. And I was like, I can't, bro. Like, I cannot stop shaking. It turned out all right. But man, that was the first and last rib tat for sure. Yeah.
Is that your favorite tattoo as well?
Nah.
Which one's your favorite?
My my uh my cherry blossom
Hell yeah.
took forever, but it's definitely the most beautiful.
What made you
So,
want to get it?
I've always wanted it to be bigger. I've always wanted a cherry blossom tree. I've always loved the Japanese culture. That's what's on my ribs is Japanese writing.
Okay.
I've always loved the Japanese culture, and the cherry blossom tree is just big in the Japanese culture, and it's a beautiful tree. And so I thought it would be beautiful on me. So
Hell yeah.
uh, I got it there just so I can fill up the rest. I want to get tatted out to the brim one day.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
What draws you to Japanese culture?
Just the elegancy of it, like just the style, the art styles. Like I don't even watch anime or anything like that. I'm just talking more of like even the way they like their language is. Like I just love the way they write. They like everything about the culture is just like elegant and beautiful to me.
You ever plan on popping out there?
I would hope so. I would hope so. One day. One day.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Have you drawn any like influences from like Japanese culture in terms of your music?
Mm,
Implemented it?
Not really. Not really. I couldn't really think of one. No.
Hell yeah. Where do you see yourself like a decade from now in terms of your career? Where do you want it to be?
I see myself. What time is it? 10 o'clock at night.
10 o'clock.
I see myself right now in a big studio 10 years from now making another hit track after 10 other platinums.
Hell yeah.
That's where I see myself.
What do you love about creating music and what do you hate about it?
I love how people can sing along.
Mm.
I love how people can sing along to what you made, what you were feeling at one time. I love how they can relate and sing along to it. And then I hate I hate trying to go over lines over and over and over again, bro. Like I'm a perfectionist, so like I just be sitting there on the same line doing it 50 times, and then I gotta fucking like stop myself and move on.
Hell yeah.
That's probably what I hate about it.
Hell yeah. So we gonna end up wrapping up this episode. It's been spoken with Too Tall. Drop your socials one more time for the people.
Yo, Official Davis on all platforms. On Instagram, it's _the official Davis _. Again, all platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, TikTok, whatever. Official Davis.
Hell yeah, and the Official Davis is on my last project, Moon Risen, and he's on my current shit, Beauty in the Chaos. Go stream all that. Uplift yourself and stay safe.
Well, check that shit out.